So I'm just going to go for a nice stroll around Attingham Park, but before I do I have to walk through this. Yeah, this is a path that's been flooded and you have to wade through the river turn in order to get onto the deer park. So that's quite impressive. That's the deepest I've ever seen it here. Those leaden skies over there, they're not in the least bit threatening. There's no rain forecast today. It's going to be Christmas Eve tomorrow and it's just nice to be able to get out for a nice walk around Attingham Park any time of year. I suppose it's a shame that it's not a white vista surrounding me, but it's not bad. I've actually visited Attingham Park every single month this year. I've seen the snowdrops floodlit, I've seen the walled garden in its summer splendour, I've seen the house decorated for Christmas just now, and it's all been very interesting to see how the environment has changed over the year. And right now you can see the delicate tendrils of branches across the deer park as we head into winter. I love to see the trees denuded, naked. Nice view over there as well. And just about, there's the moon. I'll show you that one in a moment. This is a deer park, so always remember to close the gates firmly behind you. Hopefully I can show you some deer. He's got his eye on me. They've not long been fed, see? They're too busy having something to eat at the moment. I think it's beet. I'd say he's only around 10 yards away, that stag. Put perspective on it a little. He's very beautiful. I'm wearing the wrong kind of hat for this. It should really be a deer stalker, shouldn't it? Really isn't a bad afternoon for weather. You can hear the ground though, and see more puddles. This is a fantastic tree. I call it the sitting down tree, so that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to have a sit down. Feet up. Attingham is one of my favourite places to visit in the Midlands. It's a National Trust property, but I don't have to pay to get in because I'm a member, which is why I've managed to come here every single month this year. There are miles of walks around the parkland, and I'm just going to go up towards the suspension bridge, which is another thing I'll show you, and back down along the other side of the river. The great thing about Attingham is you can always find a quiet spot. Even if the car park is full, which it is quite full today, you can always find a nice quiet spot and just chill out. And this is the bridge across the river. I called it a suspension bridge, but it's actually a cable stayed. Error. And from the bridge you can see the floodplain just completely overwhelmed. The river usually comes along here. I love to see the moon reflected in water like that. You see that there? It says emerge. I think it will again one day. Not today though. The symmetry on the river there is beautiful. And once again, looking down there, the moon. I love that noise as well. The birds going to roost. That there is a moving piece of art, complete with soundtrack. It's getting a little dark now, but I've finished my walk. And here, full circle to the front of the house. That there is the Attingham Park mansion. I've been planning on making a video every single time I come here, but never really got a chance to. So I'm glad I've managed to finally do that. Go for a walk around the park. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. But for now, it's good night and see you later.